is at risk of seeing dangerous winds. You should prepare to see major winds if there is a hurricane, which can cause a lot of damage as a Category 4 storm. When hurricanes move over land, they usually start to lose their speed and power quickly because they no longer have their source of fuel, which is warm, moist air above the sea. Although there is a lot of media coverage of the damage and destruction of a tropical storm and hurricane, such storms can also have important benefits. For example, landfalling tropical storms can be an important source of water that can remove droughts and recharge underground aquifers. Hurricanes, typhoons, and cyclones cause most damage when they reach landfall. This means that they move from the ocean and cross over land. When this happens, land may suffer from other problems caused by the hurricane. However, once a large storm or hurricane has formed, its path can be tracked.
The eye of a hurricane at the center of a fierce tropical storm. There is a small area where the weather is calm. The sky is clear and the winds are just light breezes. This area is called the eye of the storm. Surrounding the eye is the eye, which is the most violent part of the hurricane direction. Winds on either side of a hurricane blow at the same speed as Hurricane Irma.
The center of Irma is moving very close to the southwest coast, which is at risk of seeing damaged winds. You should prepare to see major winds. If there is a hurricane, which can cause a lot of damage as a Category 4 storm, when hurricanes move over land, they usually start to lose their speed and power quickly because they no longer have no source of fuel, which is warm, moist air above the sea.
Although there is a lot of media coverage of the damage and destruction of a tropical storm and hurricane, such storms can also have important benefits. For example, landfalling tropical storms can be an important source of water that can remove droughts and recharge underground aquifers. Hurricanes, typhoons, and cyclones cause most damage when they reach landfall. This means that they move from the ocean and cross over land. When this happens, land may suffer from other problems caused by the hurricane. However, once a large storm of hurricane has formed, its path can be tracked.
The eye of a hurricane. At the center of a fierce tropical storm, there is a small area where the weather is calm, the sky is clear, and the winds are just light breezes. This area is called the eye of the storm. Surrounding the eye is the eye wall, which is most violent for a part of a hurricane. Earthquakes are more common than hurricanes. Hurricanes can only occur near water in the northern hemisphere. Hurricane winds flow in clockwise direction. Winds on either side of a hurricane blow at the same speed. Water vapors fuel the hurricane because it releases a heat called latent heat of condensation.
Hurricane Irma was a Category 5 and the wind speeds at 160 miles per hour. Hurricane Irma hit Florida as a major hurricane on Sunday, has finally crossed the state line and is now hitting Georgia with very strong winds. Irma ravaged the west coast of Florida and brought storm surge, flooding tornadoes, and forceful wind gusts across the state, says reporters.